One is marketed as a wholesome health food. One is marketed as a treat. The nutrition panels tell a more complicated story. Millions of people choose granola bars over candy bars, believing they are making a substantially healthier choice.
Store placement creates a perception of health that ingredient lists do not always support.
Side by side, granola bar and chocolate bar deliver similar calories, with granola bar's main advantage in fiber and protein. The sugar gap between granola bars and candy bars exists, but is smaller than the health food positioning suggests. To understand granola bars, we need to examine what they are actually made from, starting with the ingredient list. Most commercial granola bars list rolled oats first, followed immediately by 2 or 3 forms of added sugar. A typical commercial granola bar contains 12 to 18 ingredients, far removed from the simplicity of its oat origins. Oats are one of the most nutritionally dense whole grains available. What surrounds them in a bar matters significantly.
Sugar syrup and oil serve as binding agents, holding the bar together. They also add the majority of sugar and fat.
Glucose syrup, a refined sugar derived from starch, is the primary sweetener in most commercial granola bars. Glucose syrup is rapidly absorbed, producing a faster blood glucose rise than the whole oats in the same bar. Granola bars have a higher glycemic index than whole oats. The added sugars and processing raise the response. Palm oil is the most common fat in commercial granola bars, chosen for cost, texture, and shelf stability. Palm oil is approximately 44% saturated fat, significantly higher than olive oil or most other vegetable oils. Palmitic acid from palm oil is associated with modestly higher LDL cholesterol compared to equivalent oleic acid consumption.
Despite nut imagery on packaging, the dominant fat in most granola bars is palm oil, not the nut fats shown.
Dried fruit in commercial granola bars is often coated in sugar or oil, adding calories beyond the fruit's natural sugar. Chocolate additions in granola bars contribute significant sugar and saturated fat, a candy bar element in health packaging. A homemade granola bar uses 5 to 6 ingredients. The commercial equivalent uses 14 to 18, mostly for shelf life and cost. Granola bar protein of 3 to 6 grams per bar is real and comes from whole food sources, a genuine advantage over candy bars. The fiber advantage in granola bars is genuine, 2 to 4 grams from oats and dried fruit versus less than 1 in candy. Even 3 grams of fiber per bar represents 8 to 12% of daily fiber needs, a real nutritional contribution. Oat-based granola bars contribute modest amounts of iron, magnesium, and B vitamins, minor but real advantages. The granola bar category spans a wide nutritional range from minimally processed trail mix bars to candy bar equivalents. Protein bars marketed as performance nutrition often contain 20 grams of protein alongside 25 grams of added sugar. High-protein bars can contain more sugar than a standard chocolate bar. The protein claim obscures the sugar reality. Terms like wholesome, natural, and made with real ingredients carry no specific regulatory nutritional meaning. A health halo effect is measurable in granola bar consumption. People eat more when they perceive food as healthy. Not all granola bars are nutritionally equivalent. The category spans nearly the full range from whole food to confectionery. The best granola bars use whole ingredients, oats, nuts, seeds, dried fruit, with no added sugar beyond natural fruit. Date-sweetened bars use a whole food sweetener. The fiber in dates moderates the sugar absorption compared to glucose syrup. Mid-range bars with genuine nuts, minimal added sugar under 8 grams, and recognizable ingredients offer reasonable nutrition.
Chocolate-coated granola bars at the confectionery end deliver candy bar nutrition, the oats a minor ingredient.
Sorting granola bars by added sugar reveals a range from 3 grams to 25 grams per bar, an 8-fold difference. Under 5 grams added sugar, excellent. 5 to 10 grams, acceptable. Above 15 grams, nutritionally equivalent to candy. Visible whole nuts and seeds in a bar indicate genuine whole food inclusion. Nut fragments are a lesser quality substitute. Some bars add chicory root or psyllium fiber to boost the fiber number. The effect on satiety differs from oat fiber. Oat beta-glucan fiber has specific cholesterol-lowering and satiety effects not replicated by all fiber supplements. Oat beta-glucan is among the most clinically studied dietary fibers, with an FDA-approved heart health claim at 3 grams. Most granola bars provide 1 to 1.5 grams of oat beta-glucan per bar, meaningful but below the 3-gram clinical threshold. Premium bars, including chia or flaxseed, add plant-based omega-3, a genuine nutritional benefit over candy bars. High-quality bars cost more to manufacture. The economics of food production drive down ingredient quality at scale. Premium whole ingredient bars cost 2 to 3 times more than standard commercial versions. Quality correlates with price. Homemade granola bars with 5 to 6 quality ingredients cost less per bar than premium commercial alternatives. A no-bake granola bar requires 5 minutes of preparation and refrigerator setting, producing a genuinely whole food snack. Granola bars and candy bars have nearly identical calorie density. No calorie advantage exists at equal serving weights. Consumers eat larger portions of foods they consider healthy. The health halo effect increases total caloric intake. 2 granola bars, a common consumption pattern, deliver 380 calories with limited satiety value. Higher protein and fiber content genuinely improve satiety duration, the key nutritional difference within the bar category. An apple and 15 almonds delivers comparable calories to a granola bar, with more fiber, less sugar, and more micronutrients. Whole nuts provide protein, fiber, healthy fat, and micronutrients with 0 added sugar, outperforming most granola bars. Plain Greek yogurt as a snack delivers 3 to 5 times more protein and no added sugar compared to a typical granola bar. Among common snack options, granola bars occupy a middle position, better than candy, behind whole food alternatives. The granola bar category requires active label reading. Positioning in a health food aisle is not a nutritional guarantee. Added sugar is the first number to check on a granola bar. Under 8 grams per bar is a practical quality threshold. Total sugars include natural sugars from oats and dried fruit. Added sugars reveal intentional manufacturing sweeteners.
Target at least 5 grams of protein per bar. Whole food protein sources, nuts, seeds, oats, are preferable to isolates.
3 or more grams of fiber from whole food sources, oats, nuts, dried fruit, is the target for satiety value. If the ingredient list contains names you cannot recognize, the bar is likely heavily processed, regardless of health claims. Palm oil in the first 3 ingredients signals the bar's dominant fat is saturated, a quality reduction worth noting. Sweeteners in position 1 or 2 means the bar contains more sugar than oats, a definitive quality signal. Check whether nutrition is listed per bar or per serving. Servings smaller than the full bar understate actual intake. Some granola bar nutrition panels list servings as half the bar, a common practice that effectively hides calorie content. Organic and non-GMO certifications relate to farming practices. They do not guarantee lower sugar or better fat quality. Gluten-free granola bars are equivalent in sugar and calorie content to standard versions. Celiac exclusion is the only benefit. Granola bars are among the most expensive per gram of protein. Nuts and Greek yogurt deliver protein more economically. Higher protein and fiber extend the satiety window, the fundamental reason premium bars justify their caloric density. 3 checks in 30 seconds. Added sugar under 8 grams, protein over 5 grams, ingredient list under 10 items. When choosing between a granola bar and a handful of nuts plus fruit, the whole food combination wins on every metric. Granola bars' genuine advantage is portability and shelf stability. When whole food alternatives are unavailable, a quality bar serves well. In the context of competing snack options, chips, cookies, crackers, a quality granola bar is a genuine upgrade. A granola bar is a snack. Using it as a meal replacement consistently underdelivers on protein and micronutrient needs. A quality granola bar consumed as part of a whole food diet is a reasonable convenience choice, not a cornerstone. The granola bar question is not about one product. It is about understanding what health food marketing actually delivers. Many commercial granola bars are candy bars with an oat coating. The label requires active evaluation.
Granola bars' real advantages, fiber and protein, vary from minimal to significant depending on formulation.
Most commercial granola bars use palm oil and glucose syrup as their primary fat and sweetener. Suboptimal choices. The first three ingredients determine a bar's nutritional identity. Oats, nuts, seeds indicate quality formulation. Three numbers determine granola bar quality. Added sugar under 8, protein over 5, ingredient count under 10. Grocery store health food positioning reflects marketing investment, not a regulatory nutritional endorsement. Researchers increasingly advocate for mandatory added sugar warning labels on snack bars, regardless of health aisle placement. A batch of 12 homemade bars, 5 ingredients, 10 minutes, costs about 50 cents per bar with no nutritional content. Making granola bars at home produces a product with transparent ingredients and significantly less added sugar. The snack hierarchy: whole food first, quality bar second, standard bar last, candy bar is a separate category. Health halo effects from granola bar positioning cause measurable caloric overconsumption. Awareness mitigates this. Consumer label literacy is driving market evolution. Short ingredient, lower sugar bars are the fastest growing segment. Approach the granola bar aisle with the back of the package. The front is marketing, the back is the product.
A bar made of things you can see and name is a fundamentally different product from a bar that requires a chemistry degree.